Have you ever wondered if love can alter the course of fate? It's a question as old as storytelling itself, echoed through the ages in tales of passion and despair. Consider the tragic love story of Romeo and Juliet, two young souls caught in the throes of forbidden love, penned by none other than the bard himself, William Shakespeare. Their tale is one of star-crossed lovers, a romance so profound yet marred by a destiny that seemed insurmountable. A love that bloomed in the heart of a feud, a love that dared to defy the shackles of their family names, only to meet a tragic end. A tale of such intense passion and deep sorrow that it makes us question, could love, in all its power and glory, have the strength to change the course of destiny? Could their love have ever changed their destiny, or was their tragic end inevitable? Love, in its purest form, can make us do things we never thought possible. Picture a love so profound, so all-consuming, it compels two young hearts to defy the world that seeks to tear them apart. This isn't a mere flight of fancy, but the tale of Romeo and Juliet, two star-crossed lovers whose love story has echoed through the corridors of time. Their love was no ordinary love. It was a love that dared to challenge the feud that had poisoned the hearts of their families, the Montagues and Capulets. They weren't just smitten, they were committed. So much so that they secretly tied the knot, a bond forged in the heart of passion and sealed by the sanctity of marriage. This wasn't a whimsical decision, but a testament to their profound love, a love so powerful it dared to challenge societal norms. And then, there was the incident with Tybalt, Juliet's fiery cousin. Romeo, in the throes of love, sought peace, but when Tybalt killed his friend Mercutio, Romeo was driven to avenge his friend's death. Love had made a peacemaker into a warrior. This wasn't an act of recklessness, but rather an act driven by love's potent mix of loyalty and grief. But perhaps the most potent demonstration of their love was Juliet's feigned death. To escape the clutches of a forced marriage and to be with her beloved Romeo, Juliet chose to drink a potion that simulated death. This wasn't a mere dramatic act, but a profound sacrifice, a testament to the lengths to which love can push us. In this tale of star-crossed lovers, love is not just an emotion, it's a force, a catalyst driving them to actions they never thought possible. It's a beacon guiding their decisions, shaping their destinies. It's a testament to the power of love to drive actions, to challenge the status quo, to defy even death itself. Their love was so powerful, it led them to defy their families, society, and even death itself. But no matter how strong their love was, fate had other plans. And so we are drawn into the unyielding grip of destiny, a force that threads its way through the lives of Romeo and Juliet, a force that perhaps played a more significant role than the star-crossed lovers themselves. Consider this, a series of unfortunate events woven together by the cruel hand of fate. A misdelivered letter, a well-intentioned friar, a timely death, each event a link in the chain that pulls our lovers down a path of tragedy. Was it by their actions that they met their end, or was it an inevitable outcome scripted by the cosmos? They say love is a powerful emotion, but is it powerful enough to alter the course set by destiny? Could the strength of their love have rewritten their stars, or were they, as they believed, fortune's fools? Romeo and Juliet were not mere individuals in love. They were the embodiment of a fierce passion that dared to challenge the status quo, that dared to dream of a world where Montagues and Capulets could coexist in harmony. But alas, their dream was not to be. This is not just a tale of love and loss. It's a discourse on the role of fate and free will in our lives. The star-crossed lovers of Verona were caught in a web spun by fate, their lives tangled in a series of coincidences and misfortunes that led them down a path they never chose. But was it really the stars that were crossed? Or was it their decisions, their actions that sealed their fate? Imagine for a moment a different ending, an ending where the letter reaches Romeo in time, where Juliet wakes up just a few moments earlier. Would they have lived happily ever after, or would fate find another way to fulfill its design? Could they have escaped their fate, or were they simply puppets in the hands of destiny? This question lingers. It echoes through the centuries, a testament to the timeless allure of this tragic tale. A tale that reminds us of the inescapable grip of fate and the fleeting nature of life. So, what do you think? Was it love or fate that sealed Romeo and Juliet's destiny? Let's take a moment to ponder on this eternal debate that has spanned centuries and continents, captivating the minds of scholars, readers, and lovers alike. This question, as simple as it may seem, is a labyrinth of emotions, choices, and consequences. It's a question that nudges us to reflect on what truly directs the course of our lives. Could it have been the intense passion, the profound love that Romeo and Juliet shared that led them to their tragic end? Their love was fierce, it was raw, and it was powerful. It was a love that dared to challenge the norms, that dared to cross the lines drawn by their feuding families. It was a love that chose to embrace death over a life without the other. Could this force of love be so strong that it could shape and seal their destiny? Or was it the unyielding hand of fate that played its part? The star-crossed lovers, as they were referred to by Shakespeare himself, were they doomed from the start? Was their tragic end predestined, written in the stars long before they even met? The sequence of unfortunate events, the miscommunications, the untimely deaths, were these mere coincidences or the work of an inescapable fate? This question, love or fate, is not one to be answered lightly. It calls for introspection, for understanding the delicate balance between the choices we make out of love and the circumstances that fate presents us with. It's a question that transcends the realm of Romeo and Juliet's Verona, entering our lives and leaving us pondering about our own destinies. And so we delve into this eternal debate, traversing the corridors of love and fate, seeking answers, seeking meaning. As we ponder on their story, we're left wondering if our lives are guided by the power of love or the inescapable grip of fate. As we delve into the story of Romeo and Juliet, we find ourselves reflecting on our own lives. This timeless tale holds a mirror up to our own experiences, compelling us to ponder upon the roles that love and fate play in our lives. We all have our own Romeos and Juliets, our own tales of passion, longing, and perhaps heartbreak. We've all been swept up in moments that felt larger than life, moments where we felt the inescapable grip of fate. The beauty of this story lies not just in its dramatic plot, but in its ability to ignite introspection. It prompts us to question, to analyze, to understand. It encourages us to be not just passive observers, but active participants in life's grand play. So as we bid adieu to the tragic tale of Romeo and Juliet, we are left with a thought-provoking question. Is it love or fate that guides our lives?